Hi, I'm Debbie Hartner.
I'm Elsie Johnson.
We are two sisters, Southern Cooking. So we did this recipe last year as a fried peach pie, but we're gonna make it a little healthier this year, and we're gonna do a baked turnover. It's not much healthier. We're gonna put it in the oven and bake it.
We did apple turnovers a while back, and they were delicious.
Oh, they were.
So we're just doing a turnover today that has peaches in it. So these are fresh peaches,
right,
that you cut up, and
I put these in the refrigerator last week, so these are pretty well drained right now. And we're going to actually put in our sugar also. I have a third cup of granulated sugar and half a stick of butter and 20 ounces of your peaches. I put these up, they were fixing to turn last week, and I was like, these are the first of the season, and I was like, I am not going to let these peaches go bad. So I went ahead and put them up in the freezer, and I thawed them out last night. So I put them in the refrigerator last night and let them fall out. So, and we have an escapee. So what you're going to do is you're going to cook this about 12 to 14 minutes, and it's going to have the consistency of like a peach preserve when we're done. And then after we're done, we're going to add in brown sugar, we're going to add in nutmeg and cinnamon, and also a little bit of vanilla. It's going to be good, y'all. And then after that, we're going to let it cool down, put our puff pastry, we're going to cut them, then fold them, put stuff in it, fold them, and then we're gonna put them in the oven, then we put a glaze on top of it. Oh, it's gonna be good, y'all. It's gonna be good, good, good. Now these peaches are just a little bit tart because they are the first of the season, but I did let them ripen up until they were ready to turn. So I got them right in the nick of time so they didn't go bad. So, but we're gonna go ahead and cook these up, and we'll be right back, guys. Hey y'all, so we're back, and it has been about 12-14 minutes, pretty consistent for our recipe. And going ahead and going to go and take this off of our single burner, and it's almost like a peach preserve now because all the liquid is pretty much cooked off. So I'm going to go ahead and take this off, turn this off. We're going to add in our vanilla, nutmeg, cinnamon, and brown sugar. Go ahead and put all of that in here, stir it in, then we're going to let it cool down. And then we're going to roll out our puff pastries and go ahead and get them ready to go into the oven after that. But we do want to allow this to cool down, so we're going to take this out of the pot and actually put it into a bowl so it does have an opportunity to cool down because this pot is very hot. So we're going to make some yummy, delicious apple turnovers, y'all. Oh, this looks so good, and it smells. I'm telling you, nothing smells better baking than cinnamon and nutmeg. Brown sugar combination. Oh my God, is that good, y'all? Look at that. It's so pretty. It looks so much like fall. And I know we're in the hot of summer right now, but it looks like fall. It smells so good. All right, guys, we'll come back when we're ready to roll out our puff pastries, and we'll see you guys shortly. Okay, this is the cooking process. It took about 12 to 14 minutes for it to actually become like peach preserves. And then we were ready to add the rest of the ingredients. Hey y'all, it's Debbie and Elsie. So we are at the point of where we're gonna make our turnovers. So Elsie's gonna go ahead and cut them. We're gonna cut them in fours, and we're going to take them and like this. I think I'm gonna brush that a little bit off. Maybe put a little flour on the top of them, and put a little flour there. And then we're going to take the peach. I'm going to take probably about maybe a tablespoon or two. We're going to put it in one side, and then we're going to put water around our edges of the other side of the pastry. And I think that actually is pretty good, Elsie. So I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of water and just go ahead and go around the perimeter so we can take it and fold it over like so. and get it all ready. Then we'll take our fork around the edges. And we'll seal it up. And then we're going to put it on top of our parchment lined cookie sheet. I'll brush off some of this flour.
Yeah, because these are going to be baked, so it's not like they're going to be moving around.
Right. And then we're going to put some icing on top of it too. We've got an icing recipe that we used with the apple turnovers. So good, y'all. Seriously good.
Let's do it this way.
All right. I think we're probably going to get maybe about.
You're gonna get 8 of them total with this other.
I think we should have enough. Do you think we need more, or
No,
we should have enough there?
I think we should be fine.
Okay. And then what we'll do is we'll bake them and put the icing on top of it.
18 to 20 minutes at 400.
400 degrees. Then we'll
Okay.
just put a little water around here so we can seal it up.
Okay.
I'm going to actually dust off some of this flour here because I don't want it to be too cakey. These are going to be so good. Oh my gosh.
Those apple were good, but this peach mixture is really, really good.
To die for. This is what I used in our peach mixture for our fried pies last summer. And we decided we want to try to make it a little healthier. Don't know how good we're doing, but we're going to give it a good try. We cut our puff pastries into fours and we put 1 tablespoon of the peach filling inside. We baked it at 350 degrees for 18 to 20 minutes. This is our second set of the peach puff pastries and we followed the directions as previously listed. Okay y'all, so this is the final step before we put it in the oven at 400 degrees and just putting sugar on top. I already got enough flour. So we're just sprinkling it with sugar. And we're going to put our icing on top of it after it comes off. It's going to be so good, y'all. You guys are going to love this. So we will see you guys when it's ready to come out of the oven. Okay, y'all, so Elsie and I have just finished up our peach turnovers. Oh, are they good, y'all? Look at them. They're so pretty. I almost let them get a little too cooked. I got them out just in time. So I'm going to go ahead and mix this up for Elsie. Elsie's going to start drizzling this over top of our turnovers. And I'm just going to mix this up real quick. Get all the little clogs of sugar out. So it's 1 cup of confectionery sugar, teaspoon of vanilla, and 1.5 tablespoons of hot water. And I think we are good to go. Well, that went really quick. So I'm going to go ahead and pour this in here, and then Elsie's going to pour it over top of our turnovers. This is our standard recipe for us. For apple turnovers, peach turnovers, whatever, cherry turnovers, that's next.
Blueberry would be good too.
Oh God, yeah. We're gonna have to do some blueberry. We're gonna have to do some cherry. Oh, cherry! Can you imagine? Making some cherry, like we made the peach today. Give it a little tang. Oh, that'll be good, y'all. All right. Now that I've got Elsie covered in confectionery sugar, she is all ready to go.
Okay, let's just start the drizzle.
I just was so generous with it the last time, and it turned out so good. And plus, on top of that, I had put extra sugar on top of it, so it's going to have a lot of good sweetness here. These are the puff pastries. These are not the regular pre-made pie crust. This is puff pastries. And you bake them. And depending upon your oven, it's usually 18 to 20 minutes. But you want to do your glaze before it gets cold, because you want it to melt into it. It turns out so pretty, and it's so delicious, y'all. Just some good yumminess right there. I can't wait. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting for this all week. I was like just chomping at the bit to try this, because I love peaches. Peach season is now in Georgia. We live in Georgia, and it's at its prime, starting right now. And when is the peak of it?
June and July.
June and July. So it's coming up within another week or so. A couple days. We'll be starting in the prime of it. Watermelon season is also going full swing right now too. Oh wow, that looks good, Elsa.
Elsie.
And I'm Debbie.
We're two sisters Southern cooking.
And we thank you for visiting our page. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Thank you.